What up, world? How you doing? It's your neighborhood D-Cutta with the Chronicles of D-Cutta. I'm blogging like I always do on here because you know I don't type, so it is what it is. Um, Something kind of came across today, man. You know what? I like to blog and let you guys know how I feel on the Chronicles of D-Cutta, right? Now, I've been DJing for 18 years. Been on the radio since '96. All right. Um, Pretty much been all over the country, met every artist you can think of, right? And I'm not saying all this to brag. I'm just saying that I'm kind of a big deal. I don't really look at myself as a big deal, but I've done some things, all right? Some of you think I'm a big enough deal to ask me to be on my show, to get an interview, to promote your party with a whole nother DJ instead of asking me. Um, and it's getting to the point. It's getting rude. You know what I mean? It's getting very rude. You guys, for real. And I'm getting to the point, man. Well, I've already gotten to the point. I was at the point when I was doing the show at WKNC. I was doing a show at 11 o'clock. I was kind of keeping the studio clear. Now that they moved me back to 12 o'clock, and it's like pointless for me to be there, and I do the show here at the crib, okay, and I basically take the show up to the station and let it roll. Now it's like, interview how? You see what I'm saying? So it's getting to that point. I created the chopping block for y'all so I could have a talk show where artists could come and talk about themselves, talk about their project, talk about what they do. So don't get it twisted. I've always been about the man in the streets. I've always been about the artist in the streets. Always been about them. I was the one that did Battle Zone, Local Spotlight, Chopping Block. I did that for y'all. Okay? But now it's just getting annoying, for real. Where cats are just like, give, give me, make me, do this, da 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 da. And I ain't seen not one red cent. I ain't seen passes to shows. I ain't seen me get on nobody's bill. I'm not on the bill for nobody as a host and or DJ, which I do both. Kind of obvious if you look behind me. And it's getting to the point that you guys are making me upset. And I don't want to be the bitter hip hop vet, but it's like, man, I have the ability to put you on or put you off. Simple as that. So I guess you could look at it like this: when you come bearing gifts, dog. And I'm not asking for payola or nothing. It's not even in that area. But you really got to look at your situation and say, what am I doing to motivate this man to help me? You know what I'm saying? When you come to somebody's house and say it's Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever, and you just bring yourself and you don't bring no sides, you don't make no main dish, no dessert to the party. When I do my party again, when I do my Thanksgiving or Christmas situation again, you might not show up. You see what I'm saying? Or I do my barbecue and you just show up. You don't bring no aluminum foil, no plates, no drinks, no food, no nothing. When I do my barbecue again, you might not be there. I might not ask you to come back. So for all you artists out there that's local, for all the local artists, for all the promoters, the local promoters, whatever it is that you do, and if you're in the Raleigh-Durham Triangle area, or if you're outside the Raleigh-Durham Triangle area, and you want to deal with me on a real man basis. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got your thing together, go back, get your thing together, and then come check me. All right? Until then, I'm done doing business with cats that ain't got their thing together and want me to get involved. Because I look like I ain't got my thing together getting involved with you. You dig? That's all I really got to say about the situation, all right? Continue to listen to this hip-hop. Continue to allow me in your crib to do this right here. And I will continue to look out for you, but you got to look out for me, for real. And you be creative and figure out what that means. You know what I'm saying? And if you think it's just money, it ain't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all are just ungrateful. So, with that being said, man, Chronicles of D-Cutta, I holla at y'all. One.